name is Dante Alaman. I'm from OctoberPanicAttack.com, and I'm here to tell you about something that is out of the norm, something that you are probably not involved with this Halloween season, something that you probably quite possibly have have never done before. This is something that completely unique, something you see in horror movies, and here it is, folks, your opportunity. This is the second time our group has done this, and here it is. It is the Halloween train at New Hope Railroad. This is a bizarre attraction to talk about here, but you actually get on a real old train, take an hour-long ride. It is a real ride, with a stop here and there, and it's haunted. Now, don't get confused here between the trick-or-treat train that New Hope Railroad does and the haunted train that New Hope Railroad does, the haunted Halloween train, okay? The trick-or-treat train is during the daylight hours, and it's for children, and they get candy, and they dress up in costumes, and I think the train stops, and they get pumpkins and whatever. The haunted Halloween train has adults on it, has teenagers on it, has parents on it who are dragging their kids onto it, who are trying to freak them out. The haunted Halloween train happens at night, and there are still dates left to get your tickets online. It's New Hope. If you Google New Hope Railroad, you'll be able to find it, and you're looking for the haunted Halloween train. This is something that's completely original, and it's something that, you know, if you're adventurous enough and you want something different during the Halloween season, this is for you. Okay, you get there, it's dark, you find your parking, you get your parking pass for your car, you're going to a real train station. Where are you going? Did you think that you were going somewhere? I didn't think I was going somewhere. You are going somewhere. And it's not about the destination in this particular idea. It's all about the journey. Okay? It's not about the destination with this attraction. It's all about the journey, because the journey is the attraction. I don't want to give away too much here. This isn't quote-unquote terrifying, okay? But it is fun, unique, out of the norm. And as one of the members of our group said, I'm just really enjoying this train ride. Okay, we're talking, picture a train with blasting music of Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, Rage Against the Machine, and all this crazy dark metal. Picture being on a train with the lights going off, with strobe lights, with actors rampaging through the double train doors onto your cabin. Okay, getting in your face. Picture the train stopping. A variety of crazy things happening outside the train. Everybody's looking, and then things are going back on the train. I don't want to give away too much here. New Hope Railroad has a very, very special thing for all of you people who want something a little different. You don't want a hayride. You don't want a walk-in haunted house. You want to get on a train. You want it to be freaky, creepy atmosphere, something different for the Halloween season. You want darkness. You want strobe lights, you want black lights, you want actors on a train, you actually riding on a train, looking out the window, actors inside, blasting music, freaky, weird, crazy. Oh yeah, and there's a cash bar while this is all happening on the train as well. Now the tickets are about, I believe they're about $30. Okay, and that's for coach. You can do first class, but I recommend coach because that's where the majority of the action takes place. First class, you just sit at a table as opposed to being in actual train chairs, which is what you really want if you want this real experience. So do coach. And if you want to drink, you'll be able to get the bar regardless of whether you're in coach or first class. So it's about $30, which is standard for your average attraction, for your average walk-in attraction in 2011's Halloween season. But you're riding a train. And it took about an hour and 10 minutes total. So $30 for an hour and 10 minutes total to be riding on a haunted Halloween train with actors, lights off, stopping, craziness. And as you're looking out the window, you're seeing these weird, wild, expensive homes in the woods that remind you of like Tales from the Crypt episodes or something. Folks, here it is. Okay, here it is. Do it or don't do it. Okay? But if you like what I said here, you might like this. New Hope Railroad has the Halloween haunted train ride. Get your tickets. The season's almost over, so get your tickets now for this crazy, bizarre, unique experience. When's the last time you rode on a train? Trains are horrifying. They're the only mode of transportation that has thick atmosphere, doom, loneliness, and horror. Think of all of the Tales from the Dark Side episodes and all the horror movies like Terror Train and all the Halloween songs that deal with a train. Okay? They got it right. Nobody else seems to be doing this. They got it right, folks. Trains are horrifying. Get a bunch of your friends, get on this thing, and just have a blast with everybody in the cabin. We met some people, we were joking around, we were singing to the songs, and then there were actors getting in our faces with very unique, elaborate, and scary, freaky masks. There were some kids, some smaller kids on the train that were freaking out of their minds and screaming, which was just adding to the atmosphere. And if anything, folks, when you actually walk up before you load the train, you're just like, whoa, this is freaky. You get into the gift shop, you look at some of the retro vintage gum and candy, and you're about to get on a retro vintage train. This is an old train, folks. This is old. It has history, it has culture, and it's haunted, and it's Halloween, and it just became possessed.